Afternoon, folks. It's definitely not morning. It's getting on for about 3:30, I think. Anyway, so Joanne's nipped home to feed her cats. Joanne's been spending a lot of time with me just lately, which I'm really grateful for, actually. It's really nice to have her there. But anyway, yeah, so Joanne's gone to feed her cats. Right, now I've got a massive ton of wind now. Here we go again. Same thing, innit? As soon as I start to vlog, no wind a minute ago. Well, it's these buildings, you see. They cause like a wind tunnel effect, let's say. So even the slightest breeze becomes much more of a, I don't know, I was going to say hurricane, but I'm exaggerating, obviously, overly so. But I don't know how noisy it is, so sorry if you're struggling to hear me. I'm feeling pretty worn out already. I've only just literally come out of the house today. We've been indoors for most of it. This is going to be a bit hard to film around here with this wind, actually, and it's going to get worse in a minute as soon as I go around here. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it there. I'll catch you guys momentarily. Okay, folks, so no particular reason why I got off here. It was just somewhere to get off, and also, to be perfectly honest, I wanted a cigarette, so I got off. This is the Lord Mayor's house. So, of course, the castle over there, the bloody Tower of London, I should say, over there. Tower Bridge right in front of us. Right, okay. Yep, as I said, at the moment, there's a ton of wind noise, and of course the sun's right behind us. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay, folks, so we're just on the other side of Tower Bridge. Not been down this way for a little while, so this is heading kind of like towards, well, you know, if you go far enough along, you'll come to Canary Wharf and stuff and what have you. I've forgotten some of the other places off the top of my head. Yeah, I thought I haven't been down this bit for a little while, so why not? I always find those bridges interesting, how they connect the buildings. It always remind me of like the, you know, the movie Oliver. Always remind me of that. And Fagin being chased across the things by the police, or the, whatever they were back then. Well, they were police, but I mean, they weren't quite known the same way, I think, essentially. Yeah, so, yeah, of course, these are all, well, actually, I'm assuming that most of this is old warehouses, days gone by, considering those like pulleys that you see right at the top there, and these would have been the openings to bring all the goods in. So, yeah, so one assumes that, let's say obviously it was warehouses at one point back in the day. So, oh, wow, yeah, that's really, it's dark, man, it's so dark, this camera. It's not, I've got my light with me, but I don't see the point in getting it out and trying to set it up necessarily. So yeah, I love these bridges though, they look really cool. Interesting, I mean, when the Victorians, presumably Victorians, built these, I have no idea whether they envisioned that somewhere down the line, 18, what's that? Oh no, well that's just a number, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, so whether they envisioned these being like a tourist attraction, as it were, and shops, and presumably some of these are apartments as well, I'm assuming. But Yeah, so I'm pretty exhausted right now, considering I've not actually done anything necessarily. I'm literally just this slow walk at the moment, but I'll say, yeah, it's partly the medication, you know. So, but yeah. So, okay. For the time being, I'll leave it there, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Hi folks, so I'm just wandering around sort of Southwark and Tooley Street and sort of like, you know, around near the Lord Mayor's house, all that. Well, you'll see that in the video anyway. I'm just so exhausted right now. Anyway, this thing here. Interesting thing, isn't it? I say that walk looks very inviting. Interesting sculpture. Canopy above us. Interesting little arcade. Very sort of exclusive arcade as well, actually, as it goes. Right. Okay. So it is 4:15. I'm gonna have to start heading home soon. I mean, the psychiatric team don't come, the home treatment team don't come usually until about 7:30 or something, thereabouts, give or take. And one of them are coming tonight. We're supposed to be phoning British Gas, try and sort out that little issue. So, yeah. If it's not one thing, it's something else, eh? It's a nice little sort of perspective. I like that. Right. Okay, so for the time being, as always, oh, look at that, wow, it's really dark again, wasn't it? Right, okay, so for the time being, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now. Okay folks, so I thought, well, whilst I'm walking through the station, I might as well film, because obviously this is London Bridge station. Now it's all, well, I guess, more or less complete and finished. It's funny how, like I was saying the other day, or a few days ago, whatever, and I was saying that, like, with me, things seem to go in like a cyclical sort of order, as it were, whereby I end up at the same places more than once, sometimes within a week or less, or sometimes a little bit more, but inevitably, for some whatever reason, I don't know, maybe it's because you know, I don't know, I think my thinking's got really lazy just lately as well. My thinking, and I guess also the tablets do that as well. They kind of slow you down, you know. They slow your thinking down and everything, sort of thing. So, but I guess, I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Lazy thinking, maybe. You know. Let's say, because I was here only a few days ago, whatever. You know, I don't know. But at the time, it was more about. Let's get to that time of day as well, of course. I forgot. It's really hard to vlog when you've got a million people sort of going in the opposite directions here. This is my favourite bit. I love this vaulted ceiling. I just think it looks really cool, man. I love the vaulted ceilings. Looks really cool. And again, it's that perspective and just the way they look, and the shape of them and everything. Just love these vaulted ceilings, man. It's so cool. Okay. Right. Like I said, obviously I've got to make sure I get back in plenty of time to catch the whole treatment team, and particularly tonight, because like I said, he's going to be phoning, or either I'll phone and he'll just be there as like some sort of backup or whatever, or he is going to ring them himself on my behalf and then speak to them, and then maybe I speak to them. I don't know, we'll see how it pans out. But hopefully, in the hopes that I can you know, sort out some arrangement with them as well. Anyway, anywho, I like the way it changes from the concrete as well to the brick as well. I assume there's a reason for that. You see the pattern, by the way. You know, you see the pattern of the what's that? Obviously, I think you can guess what that is. That's because they use like planks of wood when they were pouring the concrete. I don't know how clear, actually, you can see that on there, actually, looking at it through the screen. And then you got the brick, of course, then, which I like as well. But I wish they'd kept these brown as well, like the other ones with like that brown rusty colour. Wish they'd kind of kept these the same. But these are actually concrete, I've just noticed as well. It's actually concrete. Didn't notice that until just now. I thought they were like metal, because the other ones I think are metal, but I've never touched it, so not too sure actually. So yeah, like I say, I'm not sure whether, you know, I'm judging by the time, whether or not I'll go anywhere else in the meantime. I'm not sure yet, but again, as always, you know, oh actually, I was just thinking as well, Joanne was asking me about like some of the other YouTubers that I watch, and asking about the merch that they sell and stuff, you know, the t-shirts and all that stuff and what have you. And she got me thinking. I mean, I'm not necessarily going to do this, because the thing is, I'm going to need some money to be able to do it with, do you know what I mean? So it's not like I'm going to be able to do it just like that, do you know what I mean? but, and I'm sure it's a little bit more complex or whatever than I perhaps would anticipate or realise, but I was thinking, you know, if I did do that, if I did get some merch going or whatever, one of my slogans could be like the BFN thing, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? It's like big like letters, maybe, I don't know, you know, do it in some sort of really interesting font or whatever, and like BFN on the front and then bye for now on the back or something like that. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, just little ideas that popped into my head. Anyway, I'm going against the flow here, so it's going to get rather awkward. So I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.